The multi-billion-dollar quick-service restaurant industry in the United States thrives on speed, consistency, quality, and change. New product introductions keep customers coming back by inviting them to try something new on their next visit. In fact, the U.S. Department of Agriculture reports that consumers in this country spend close to 49% of their total food dollars on food away from home. Just think about your last visit to a restaurant such as McDonald's. Have you tried the new sandwich or wrap yet? At company headquarters outside Chicago, new menu innovations are created regularly in its test kitchens. The company usually rolls out 2 to 3 new products annually. Chef Dan and his team, in conjunction with senior company managers, carefully design the consumer testing of each new idea to collect data along a number of dimensions. Wade Toma, Vice President of U.S. Menu Management, helps develop new product ideas, but relies on statistical models to predict success before any idea ever leaves the test kitchen.
When we identify a particular area that we want to focus development in, our process really starts then by figuring out what are the parameters of that we think will drive success. And we document what that is, what the price point should be, what the nutritionals need to look like. Portability is usually an important criteria for success on us. So we document what are the variables that need to be important, and then we turn those variables really over to the chef and say, okay, this is in general what we're looking for. It's time to start generating ideas.
Consumer panel taste tests provide McDonald's with a way to test certain product attributes and then capture data specifically related to them. From there, the company can fine-tune the exact taste combination and kitchen production steps that it will then test in a selected few restaurants before rolling it out system-wide. It's important that the tests are well designed and that assumptions and conditions of the models are satisfied. After all, launching a new product involves huge investments in training, sourcing ingredients, packaging, and delivery. No company wants to spend millions of dollars on a new idea only to see it become a costly failure. Because McDonald's is the world's largest quick-service restaurant company with annual sales exceeding $28 billion, checking the assumptions and conditions of its new product introduction models is crucial.
And we have benchmarks for what success and not success on repurchase intent, diagnostics on all the different variables, enough cheese, not enough cheese, all of the different attributes that might make up the product. And then that process as well is iterative. If there's something that isn't all the way there, then the product gets changed. Week 2, we do the research all over again. And we keep changing the product until all of the scores are where we need them to be. And then if it works well in a couple of restaurants, then our next step is to say, okay, so what would really happen to the business if we actually had advertising support behind this? And can we duplicate this in hundreds of restaurants? I think of us on the one hand as a very entrepreneurial company. On the other hand, we're so big, we can rely on our instincts to be entrepreneurial, but we have to rely on our statistics to make sure we're right. So every single decision along the way becomes quantitative for us. So as an example, if we're trying to make a decision between piece of equipment A to make this product or B, we do a lot of in-house panel studies to determine if I make the same product with this equipment versus this equipment, can they tell the difference? Same thing is true when we're in a restaurant. We're trying to determine whether or not we can make this product within our service time standards. And so we collect a lot of quantitative data to determine are we hitting, in fact, our service times or not with this product. There are so many things that have to work for a product to be successful at McDonald's, and making sure that we're delivering our service times is just one of them. And so quantitatively, we got to know, are we there or not? Because you know what? If it's not there, if it's 5 seconds too long on average, we probably won't do it.
New product development at McDonald's can be a lengthy and involved process. Yet new product introductions are necessary to stay competitive in the quick-service restaurant industry. To help make the right decisions about new product launches, McDonald's uses carefully designed experiments to gauge customer reaction to new creations and different product attributes. Checking that model assumptions and conditions for these experiments are satisfied is a crucial step in the decision-making process. After all, McDonald's wants to make all the right decisions when it comes to successfully launching new product offerings that will keep its customers coming back for more.